Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. God.
These are the voyages of the Batship Transit. Its captain, the League Against Tedium. Its mission, to discover England and confuse it.
Attention, Scum! Scum, pay attention. You are nothing. Absolutely nothing. You are...
Yummy.
Behold superiority!
He comes, the knight of undeniable importance, and of the rich, enemy of the poor, the cause of AIDS, bow down and weep for the League against tyranny.
This am Sheffield, city of chefs and no fields. Yes, in 1654 it was valued at £400, but what with the spiralling effects of inflation, it's worth almost double that now. One day, all of this will be irrelevant. Do you know why? Because it is now.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You're acting strange, so is sectioning you.
Sheffield, city of sport. Ah, Sheffield. Once I visited a steelworks to have some gloves made. And while I was there, I stood at the entrance to the blast furnace so that I could intimidate the flames. And the foreman came to me and said, "You are a fool." As I pushed him in, I said, "You are fuel." Thus, I won.
Hello, customer services. How can I seem to help you?
Here are my thoughts, endless and true. Yao, pick a page number.
14.
Wrong. Thought. The truly beautiful are often abused for apparent ugliness, just as those with great vision often bump into things. I had the brain of an eagle, the heart of a lion, the cock of a hippopotamus. All I need now is some glue.
And the word here on the street is mellifluous. Mellifluous.
Hear my decree. History shall be rewritten, this time without any punctuation, so that it is just one long sentence, linked together by the phrase, And then what happened was...
And then what happened was, in 1534, Henry VIII decreed the Act of Supremacy, which dissociated the English Church from the Catholic Church of Rome, and made himself its head in place of the Pope. And then what happened was...
And now... Good evening. I am the Church of England. Let me explain. Firstly, my friends, I stand before you tonight not as an example, but a bloody warning. Don't stay up all night taking shitloads of drugs, watching Michael Caine videos. On top of that, don't go start reading the Bible, because then things get really out of hand. I am the Church of England. Let me explain. In 1534, Henry VIII, who was a big man but out of shape, performed the Act of Supremacy, separating the Church of England from the Church of Rome. Basically, he couldn't get a divorce. He said, right, I'm off. I'm taking my country with me. England, like bloody fools, went along with it. This leaves the thinking Englishman today with a choice. Either we go back to the Church of Rome and beg like dogs, like bloody dogs, to be let back in, or we take the bull Henry has thrown to us, run with it, pursue it to its logical conclusion, and each become our own church. I, for one, am willing to become a Catholic, but only if I can be Pope. The Italian job, as I call it. Got my own costume, sure I'll fit in very well. Now, I'm not in a rush, of course. Next time there's a vacancy, I'll be waiting. I've got a lot of ideas. Some of them very commercial. Dome with St. Peter's, I'll say double that again. That'll get the tourists. Now, if you are a Catholic, hello. I might be joining you soon as leader. If you want to take offence, take offence. If you want to build a wall, get some bricks. That's what my dad used to say. He was a builder, not a thief. Except garden things, obviously. Question. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? I dunno. Let us perform a brief experiment. Behold, my friends, an unstoppable force. Behold, an immovable object. Let the experiment begin. Nothing. What did you expect? Sparks? Very well then. Sparks.
As yet, nothing has happened. I wonder if I should apologize.
I have no watch, yet still I know the time. How? I count monkey swings. It's nearly 4 o'clock. Time? What is the secret of comedy? Ing! thought. What was the greatest crime of the 20th century? Sheffield. And it's spreading. There's one good thing about Sheffield, the people. There are none, just trolls.